Hi, everyone, and Happy New Year. This is Marianne Wilson, and I wanted to reach out to you today to talk about the new year, new goals, and what I do to plan for the new year. I thought I might have a tip or two that is helpful to you. So first of all, I begin with writing down my intentions and what I hope to accomplish in the new year. And it might be that I'm looking at anything from short-term or long-term goals. And then I break it down. I use the SMART goals approach. If you're not familiar with that, that stands for being specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. So putting all those factors in with your goals after you have your intentions down could really help you achieve them. And that's really the whole reason we're doing that, right? Is we want to achieve our goals. So one of the goals I've had for a few years now is to go to Asia and have a big trip with my husband. So we just completed that in December. It was amazing. We had hoped to do it a couple of years ago and got delayed because of COVID. So we spent 2.5 weeks over there visiting Vietnam, Thailand, and Indonesia. And it was incredible. If you ever need any tips or anything for that area, I highly recommend you go and just reach out if you need some tips. So back to our goals. So that was one of my goals. I'm looking at goals, personal goals, health goals, finance goals, business goals, and all of that. So it's important to think about that and where you are in your life and what goals are important to you. You may have a real estate goal. You may want to buy a new home or your first home, or you may want to buy investment property, etc. So, those goals are all really important. So as you do that, make sure you think about the SMART goals approach. In addition, I thought I'd share a couple tools that I've used. So first of all my tool was a book I read a few years ago, maybe 3-4 years ago. It's called The 12-Week Year. It's by Brian Moran and Michael Lennington. And they really talk about making these goals in shorter increments of 12 weeks. The thought is that, one of the thoughts is that then you have time to steer your ship in a little bit different direction if you're getting off track or you meet a goal a little faster than thought. Because if you wait till the end of the year and you've been off, you may not reach those goals. And also it gives you a shorter deadline to reach those. And so you make them a little bit smaller. So those are really important. So I highly recommend this book, The 12-Week Year, and it's something you could do on an audio or in a physical book. So whatever works best for you. In addition, I use a planner. I'm going to show it to you. It's a Panda planner, and it's actually by Rocketbook, the one I use, because it's reusable, so it's environmentally friendly as well. So you can use this section, for example, of it to write down those goals and track them and see where you're at. So that way you have your goals, and then you break it down more and more throughout the planner. So I thought that those might be helpful. Also, I do create a word of the year to help me keep my vision in mind. So this year, my word is daily. Everything you read about achieving goals, I find it's small things. It's the exercise every day. It's the daily tasks you need to do in your business that help you achieve your bigger goals. It's not rocket science. It's not big, grand things. So I'm really focused on being intentional on a daily basis. So that's one of my big things. Now, if real estate is on your goals, please keep us in mind. We do have some big goals here. So if you or someone you know is looking to make a move this year, please reach out. We would love to help them. We mostly work by referral. And so we really value those and are dependent on those, honestly. So please think of us for that. Anyway, I would love to, talk with you about your goals. If you have any questions about the book or anything like that, or curious about the Rocketbook, let me know. One of the things I like about the Rocketbook is you do have a way to save your item. So it does have a QR code on it. So you could scan something you write in there and then have it sent to like your Google Drive or Dropbox, or have it emailed, things like that. So there's some kind of cool tools, and you can order that Rocketbook on Amazon. So anyway, wishing you a fabulous 2023 and wishing the best with all of your goals. Thank you so much for all of your support, and Happy New Year.